yo! Hey!
OG K-pop stan since 1998.
Guess who's back? Back again. Anyway, I don't know why I started the intro that way. That just shows y'all how semi-awkward I feel with being away from YouTube for pretty much a month now. End of eight? No, more than a month. Shit, yeah. The end of April was when I filmed my last reaction, which is T.O.P's album, which is right here next to me, as y'all can see. And before I blabber on, I don't want to make this intro too long, but I can't promise y'all that it won't be. I don't know if y'all can tell, but this is a totally new place. And I had made a post on my Instagram, and I've been pretty active on my Patreon about updating with what life has been. And it's been a lot, actually. The whole month of May was a lot. To the point where I went from seeing or doing cognitive behavioral therapy once every 8 weeks to twice a week throughout the whole month of May. And this new place I'm in is at my parents' house. I had to move out of my house that I lived in with my handsome husband, Chris, who is right over here. I had to move out at the end of April because I just simply cannot live in that house without him anymore. And right now my house is currently being prepped to go on the market, and hopefully I sell that house, and whatever I get from that, I will get my own place, my own little place somewhere. I don't need a house. I'm probably just gonna rent. I don't really plan to own. I financially can't do that for the long run. So yeah, moving in here it took a lot, and two truths can live together at once, right? One is where I'm very grateful to even have the opportunity to live with my parents, because they always could say no, like, well, good luck. But they, let me come here. But there's also another truth where it's living under the same roof with my parents, specifically my dad. I love my dad. We're very close, but we are very different people. He likes to keep a lot of things. I like to live as minimally as possible. So you see how that can clash, not to make a whole long story here. So there's that, and there's the whole reality of selling Chris's pool table and then moving out of our home that we lived in since 2015 and seeing my dog react to it. She still waits at the door at night to be like, okay, mommy, are we going to go home now? So a lot of my grief and depression flared up, and I didn't want to film. I don't want to force film because y'all would be able to see all over my face that I'm just not in the mood, and I don't want to not be me. I don't want to not be Dina when filming. I don't want to be depressed, driven Dina or grief-stricken Dina. Not saying that I'm not depressed and grieving while I'm talking, but at least Dina is holding the reins on things, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm in a new place, trying to adjust, but also looking forward to future things like independently having my own place, and having a real, this is, I guess you can call this my in-between era. So speaking of, while I'm in my in-between era, I'm going to also be in my catch-up era, specifically with BABYMONSTER in this video. I saw that their music video for CHOOM came out, which I love the title. I only know what CHOOM means because of Studio CHOOM, a dance studio or studio dance. So they have a video called CHOOM, and as I'm filming, they just released their other video, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, which I'm not sure if the abbreviation was meant to be, SHIT, but I will figure out when I get there. So this might be a longer reaction. I've missed BABYMONSTER dance practice videos. You know how they released dance practice videos before, right? And now it's just performance videos, which are great. But whenever I do my dance analysis, I love fixed versions where I can see everything. But considering it seems to be a thing where we're not getting fixed version dance practices from BABYMONSTER for quite some time, I'm going to use their performance videos as a way to point out what I like about the choreography. Usually I wait for the fixed version, but I don't want to keep doing that and not freak out and share why BABYMONSTER dances this way, why they execute this way, why they perform this way. So yeah, this might be a lengthy reaction. We're gonna do music video first, 2 times, performance video, 2 times likely, and then we're gonna end it off with sugar honey iced tea. I almost said shit, but anyway, where are my headphones? Here they are. I hope y'all have been well. It's been a while. Y'all who are returning and loyal viewers, I really appreciate y'all for just being patient with me. If you're a new viewer and you're kind of like, damn, what is this girl's life all about? It's a lot, but let's put that aside and focus on the fun stuff. So, yeah, let's go ahead and pull up the playlist. And yeah, the only thing I know about this is that their dance move has something like this. Whenever I would see them post, I scroll. Like, I don't want to listen to it, but I did see them doing some kind of move like this. So that's all I know about CHOOM. So other than that, let's get it, y'all. First watch, where I don't pause, for BABYMONSTER's CHOOM. Looks like a heist is about to happen. Damn, Asa, looking like a badass. Why'd I say that?
2 hit is on it, burn it, kick it, flip that. 3, 4, baby more. We gon' get this party started.
Hey, hey.
Trust me, I'm not just a pretty face. Yeah, I know we 7, but we ain't.
7, but we 8.
We got the style, we got the taste. Sweet and sour lemon lemonade. Yeah, I know it's 7, but we ain't.
I love that. Ooh. Whoa.
Let's
Fucking goosebumps. Ooh, I love. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I am that little. This has like a hella YG sound.
Check me out, this that bling blow. Can't stop now, gotta keep it me like that. Bow down, 보여주마 나의 춤.
Ooh.
춤.
Ruka. Oh, backbend.
Stop beat, killing it, well, we don't stop, billing it, show.
Woo.
Ain't no one next, 모두가 직설이 못하는 groove. Like yes, I'm the empress. 이 구역에 난 a monster queen.
Monster Queen. Oh my gosh, the harmonies on this part. Oh my god. This part is killing me like crazy. That move is it's so satisfying for the music. The chorus drop. Ooh. Parita, you look expensive. Oh! Hey! I like how we. Ooh, this party! Hey! Ooh, okay, there's a lot of like twerking. Ooh, that was the prettiest make some room ever. Oh, that's the classic YG party like ending. Let's choom. Okay, there's some. I'll figure it out when I watch it again. There's some movement that I feel like, you know how you have the whole thing of like rubbing your belly and patting your head, and sometimes that's like a weird thing to do at the same time. There's something happening with the choom part that I can't figure out right now. Okay, obviously me wearing these headphones means that I can't find my wire ones after I moved, and these completely blocks everything out. So my bad if I was screaming. I probably will have comments that say, "Oh my God, shut up." No, how can I? Like what I just saw with Choom. God, it's so YG classic feel. I like the more that I'm letting it sink in right now, the more I'm feeling my blackjack heart pump of 21. It just has that classic vibe. And what I find interesting about Choom is that there's like this kind of minimal feel, but powerful feel at the same time. Like minimal power, which is semi ironic. You know what I mean? Because like minimal, just not doing like less. But not, no, actually, no, I'll take that back. Sometimes less is more. Minimal doesn't mean impactful, you know? So that's exactly what Choom felt like for me. Okay, seriously, there's so much that I want to highlight. There's so much I want to talk about. What is it? The part before the chorus hits, where we have background vocals and then rapping vocals at the same time. That's where I'm like, oh my God, there's something just, I feel so satiated right now as a Monsties. And all of a sudden, choom, again, I'm going to figure out what that is. I don't know. There's something kind of, it's not clicking in my trying to attempt the dance movement. Okay, yeah, and the whole thing is like, you know, in the beginning when I saw them checking in with their, are going through the scanner thing dressed up in tux looking things, I was like, oh, this feels like a heist. It just gave heist vibes, and of course, that's kind of what's happening. But I didn't pay attention to the lyrics other than the whole thing about like 7, but we 8. I was like, okay, I get that. And then let's choom. But other than that, that's why I watched it the second time, because this is when I paused and make more commentary and focus on the lyrics. So let's get it, or should I say, let's choom. I mean, like, I'm gonna have to say, like, if I was working there and scanning and I saw, like, these gorgeous ladies walking in, I'd be like, what are y'all up to? Y'all look like y'all are, you know, together. Y'all look gorgeous, and there's something going on. And y'all are looking at each other, too, and shit. That's a big boss coming through. Look at her!
1, 2, hit is on it, burn it, kick it, flip that. 3, 4, baby mon. We gon'
I like
get this
that.
party started.
1, 2, 3 is on. 3, 4, baby mon. That's fun. I'm curious, so I'm gonna want to see that sign.
1, 2, hit is on it, burn.
Okay, we're pausing on gorgeous Chiquita. Department of Choom is charged with what? Oh, the crime of dancing to I just see an E. But okay, so they are charged with just dancing to something.
Kick it, flip that. 3, 4, baby mon. We gon' get this party started. Walking, stomping like we own the place. Trust me, I'm not just a pretty face.
Nope, you're not.
We 7, but we in. We gon' get this party.
Oh my God, I fucking love that. I love that. Pointing out the numbers of, you know, the members, but saying, but we 8, 7 to 8. Like, I love that. Rora, you look like so badass and so innocent at the same time. Okay. That is an old school cell phone. It looks like the one of those block, whatever it is bringing me back to the 90s.
No, we got the sour, got the taste. Sweet and sour lemons, lemonade. Yeah, I know it's 7, but we
Lemonade, 7, we repeat that line that I like, but then the A part kind of like echoes off and has like this drip of swag. Drip of swag. Sorry, I had to do that.
I know it's 7, but we better run that.
I love the double voice here. You are hypnotizing Parita. This that we hear that build up together, and I'm telling you, that's why I'm like, it's so satiating. Okay, yeah. Lose your mama mind.
Let's
Let me just see that move again. Because again, I'm kind of like, how's this happening? All right, what's going on? Ah, okay, so their legs go, let's choom, ta, ta, ta. It hits out, one, ta, ta. But then the arms go, swing once, double, double. That's fun. That's oh man, I'm gonna, wait. Let's choom, ta, ta, ta. That's, oh yeah, okay, that's seriously one of those moments where you pat your head and rub your belly at the same time. It's something that you have to hella muscle memory into your movement. Okay, now I see why I couldn't figure it out. Fun, fun. Tap, tap. Yes! Oh, and they're doing this on the side. Hey, hey. Hey, yeah. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we're taking a break on Sunday. Damn! Twerking on the choom. Woo! Get out the way like vroom vroom. Hey. Ooh, this little guitar part. I just realized it. Hey. This is bling blow. Why is that part so satisfying? Choom, choom. Like, and it's just like there's that slowdown while Ruka's just like, damn. Okay. And I love that we have them dancing in a dance studio, and then we have ballerinas on the side, our ballet class going on at the same time. Just different styles of dancing. Choom. Like, this is seriously, let's choom. Ooh, I had that. Grrr. Oh, she's so swaggy. I love it so much. Woo! Yep. Impressed Monster Queen, I like that. Woo! Okay, Ian. Gosh, she's so gorgeous. Ooh, I love that playing the cassette. God, that move is so good, seriously. I love it so much. Oh, Chiquita, so flirty. Hey, that grooving. I just realized that grooving into the twerking choom. Okay, let me just go back. Why am I? There's still the performance video, Dina. Ooh, I love the harmony here too. Hey. Okay. Hey. I love how the music slows for us to hear the beautiful vocals. Hey. And then the finale party. Hey. Hey. I love that they do that like in a split formation. Ooh. Ooh, no, that is a powerful ending for the choreography. All the movement. I'm gonna make commentary on it in the dance performance video, because Henry scrolled through. Yeah, so this is not a fixed version. We get looks and serving as well as choreography. So let's just go right into it. First watch, no pausing. I'm just gonna watch for the effect. Let's get it. Whew, okay, am I ready? Starting with the silhouette, it's so Baby Monster.
1, 2, hit is on it, burn it, kick it, flip that. 3, 4, baby mon, we gon' get this party started. Walking, stomping like we own a place. Trust me, I'm not just a pretty face. Yeah, I know we're slipping, but we in. We gon' get this party started.
Okay.
We got the taste. Sweet and sour lemons, lemonade. Yeah,
Okay, Ayana. Oh, so fluid.
Better run that, run that.
Okay.
지금 이 순간 Oh my, let it hypnotize Loosen up, watch me set the mood Burn it up, do it like I do Lose your mind, play the music Let's
Oh my god. There we go.
rhythm it
I love that so much.
We turn it up, let's party 월화수목금토 모두 다 함께 취해보자 춤
I love that groove down to the twerk. Hey.
Wanna break this fight Get out the way like boom
Damn, Chiquita.
You better dance like Chum, Chum. Da-da-dum-da-da-da-da.
I really love that guitar part. I'm gonna turn the CC off for now.
Check me out. This that
Ooh.
bling blow. Can't stop now. Gotta keep it neat like that. Bow
Ooh.
down. Chum at night. Chum, chum, chum.
Oh my god. I love it.
Stop billing and billing the show. Big flex. Ain't no one next. 모두가 직설이 못하는 groove. Like yes, I'm the empress.
A lot of members shine with the formations. Woo! Iron came out of nowhere. Hey. Tap tap. Ooh! That is so cute. Yes! Damn! I love that Ian popped out of formation and then. Ooh! Seriously, Aurora just sounds. Aurora and Parita just sounds heavenly. Hey. Oh shit! The dancers came out of nowhere. Hey. Chum, chum, yes! Ooh, I love that drop there. And then we end off with Silhouette. Because, again, for the way I feel about Baby Monster, the whole Silhouette thing is definitely just very classic Baby Monster trademark ever since their documentary days. Starting the video off with the Silhouette and ending it off with the Silhouette. Full circle. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna treat this as a dance practice analysis as much as I can. Did I just stumble on my analysis as much as I can? But again, I can't see the whole formation, but I see enough for me to say a lot. So I'm gonna take one side off so I can at least hear myself. And let's just get right into it because I really just want to see it again. I love that ending where they did like that kind of like dip or like a slow down move for the sound.
One, two, hit is on. Own it, burn it, kick it, flip that.
They're all just doing their thing
We gon' get this party
in spot and silhouette. Okay, so musicality wise, I love that obviously Asa, being the shining queen here, coming right through. And then as she's doing that, we see the members split. And then if you can hear that dum, dum, and the musicality, everything that they're hitting in there is on that dum, dum. And so this is why I love watching, I love music videos, right? But when it comes to seeing the performances, it helps me hear parts of the music that I didn't if I were to just watch the music video. Because, me being a retired hip-hop dancer, I see the importance in choreography. Or I appreciate the choreography. So let's go. Just try to not look at Asa. That would be hard, but watch the dancers on the side. The members, see? Doom. Doom. See what I mean? Gosh, and okay, I had to say, I do, even though I prefer fixed versions of performances, I do appreciate the camera movement because it was like focused on Asa, but enough for us to see what was going on. Then as we get to Roar's part, the camera tilts to her And the choreography is the choreographer was very intentional with where they placed each member, because it's like camera goes to Asa, rotates to Rora, then is Ayan's part next, and she's already in line ready for the camera. Does that make sense? So yeah, I really appreciate that. Most replayed, I can see why.
On the place, trust me, I'm not just a pretty face. Yeah, I know we 7, but we ain't.
I mean, Asa hella 8. Like Rora came out of nowhere doing that.
Sweet and sour lemons, lemonade. Yeah, I know it's 7.
Okay, see, I do see a good amount within formation for me to say a lot of shit. So we see Ayan coming. She was on the side, right? So when it's her turn, we see her slowly making her way, and the camera's focused, and then I keep saying the dancers, the members are all rotating in their formation. And all of a sudden, Ayan is magically in the middle versus being on the side like how she was right at the beginning of the 8 count.
Sweet and sour lemons, lemonade. Yeah, I know it's 7,
Oof.
but we
And they're all just grooving together. See, just it's a lot of good creative formation changes and splits. So, you know, we had Ayan, right? And they're all just grooving alongside her. Then again, you know how Rora came through after Asa had her shine. Chiquita comes through. See it right there? We're distracted by Chiquita's cute little better run that. And then after that, Chiquita and Ayan moves out. And then Parita's in the middle. And we have a whole new formation. It's just, there's so much activity for the eyes. And I love it. Like there's no musicality left behind. There's no creativity in how to rotate the members behind. Okay. So remember how I said Chiquita and Ayan moved to the side, right? They moved to the side for this part, and all of a sudden they join in on the side, and then there's like magically now, instead of just, you know, the small V formation, now we have the big V formation with Parita still in the middle. I love that. Woo! God, like, Parita, I see your little swag face, your stank face. And when I say stank face, that's like the face that you make when you know you're about to kill it. It's like, there was a comment quite a while back that was like, don't be rude by saying they have a stank face. It's like, no, like, please understand what I mean when I say stank face. Stank face is what a face that you naturally make when you know you're about to kill it, or when you're enjoying what you're doing, or both. Okay, the choreography really went hard for a build up into the chorus. I really love that. Let's experience that again. Boom, da. Putting on the mic, not the mic. Putting on the headphones, you know, play the music. Okay, let's see this again. Music, tap. I really love the concept of right now we have Asa, and second chorus I believe is Chiquita, where we have the member in the middle doing it this way, but we have the members on the side doing the same kind of twisting concept, but then they're doing it like this way on the side. It's that, so we have member shine in the middle doing it upward. We have the members doing it outward, and they're circling the member that has the upward. Like, it's so 3D. Like, I love it so much. There's so much going on. It's not just one dimensional. It's so 3D within the choreography. I'm sorry I keep saying this part. I mean, like rewinding on this part. I just really appreciate that, right? When it was like, let's choom, the legs keep doing that on the beat, but the arms have like one circle, then double. Like, I really want to try to learn how to do just this specific part, because I feel like it's something very challenging to try to muscle memory into my body. Yes. Doom. Love that. Oh, that, then they threw it up. Dun, dun, da, da, dun, dun, da, da, da. it hits because when they start the choreo or the chorus, it's let's choom. It has like it's more minimal within like the flow of the lyrics, and then when we get to this part, it's more of a dun dun da da dun dun, like the rhythm changes. So I like that the choreography matched that, and you can feel it because first it's chill, then all of a sudden it's like the kick step foot out, kick step foot out, and they do something with their hands. Let me see it again. Yeah, it's kick step out. Yeah. I love the groove, but then the twerk, yo, so powerful. Woo! Chiquita, she killed that part. She's all like just doing her thing, right? And then all of a sudden, Ian pops up out of nowhere. Like, they really know how to distract us. One member, and all of a sudden, next member shine. Vroom, vroom. Ooh, they even choreographed to the strings, the guitar bit, and then Ian does her stank face with that part. I love it. Wait. Hold on. See that again. That was effective. So when Ruka goes check me out, she does like a head isolation to one side and the other side. So when she does the second isolation to her left, when she does that, the members kind of move outwards. So it's almost like having the members do that kind of movement in a V shape. Could we have it like, again, where she's Ruka is like split down the middle, and then the formation is split, like symmetrical symmetry. Both words. So the fact that she did that, and then they kind of move out, it just makes her head isolation movement more sharp. It gives it more of just that satiated 3D effect. And I think there was also a camera movement too that helped it. Look at them just moving with her. Ta ta. She hits on that musicality, and not just that, it's more of the whole what I like to say. I don't know if you're new to watching my dance practice analysis stuff, but I have a lot of certain terms that I used to use whenever I used to teach hip hop. And Ruka right now is what I would call the member shine and doing member control stuff. So we hear that ta ta. She pulls downward. Formation in the back, she can't see it, right? But then they go downward, so it's like she controls the formation. That's always really satisfying for me. Check my style, check me out. This that bling blow. Can't stop now. I just love how just relaxed everything else is. I said that really weird. Choom, choom, yes. And again, they're all of them. So we still are on Ruka member shine, but the members are on the same musicality. They're holding that choom, that slowdown. Their slowdown is melting down, coming up, and Ruka's, doing her thing. So I love that happens at the same time. It's just very effective. Choom, Woo! She hit all that cat. Okay. I see what's going on. I knew that there was a formation happening. Because remember how Ruka had her little choom part? She struts off to go to the back for this 3 formation while we are distracted with the prior 3 formation that we were watching. I'm telling you, it's a lot of rotating of formation. I love it. Let's go back to the first right here. Yeah, so we're distracted right here with the choreography. Cute. And again, it's more of like, Asa in the middle being, the member shine where she splits, and instead of, Chiquita and Rora leaning on the same side, they lean inward, because again, it's just something that's symmetrical that highlights the middle, highlights the member shine. See, and then she pulls them in, and then all of a sudden we have a whole new 3. Ooh, Y'all heard that, right? The it highlighted in the choreography. I always love when musicality is highlighted. Yep. Yes. Ooh, okay. You hear this part in the instrumental that is highlighted with Ayan doing her little thing, and they really jump from the and then they hit the boom. Okay, let's see it again. Before I'm just singing in the mic for no reason. Singing. Boom. See? See what I mean? After the part and they hit up and then they kind of highlight the dun da dun 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 da da, then you hear the ta 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 kind of in the background, and then Ayan taps that. Again, watching performance helps me hear that more evidently. See it again. Yeah, see? They're hitting the ta ta. It's a lot of that. Seriously, that choreography, the CHOOM's choreography has no business going that damn hard at the build-up. But at the same time, I love it. So we have Asa in the middle, right? And they're all kind of facing inward on her, circling around her. She does this thing, and then they all turn forward. I love that so much. So fun. Groove and twerk. Yes, baby monster. And right here. So we're highlighting on Ayan right there, right? And we had the members turning outward. But what's very interesting is if you were to zoom out, Ayan is not in the middle. She's on the side. But the way it's filmed and the way she is traveling and within the formation, she somehow does become visualized in the middle. See what I mean? And all of a sudden, Chiquita is middle. And of course, I love that we have all the members melt down and Rora's on the side. Because, of course, I love the middle. I love the member shine. But I also love when the member shine is not technically in the middle, because that gives time for the idol, in this case Rora, to travel through to be in the middle soon for this specific part, this slowdown where the music kind of just quiets so we can hear her lovely vocals. See, she's in the middle all of a sudden. And then Parita, see? That's what I'm telling you. Like, the choreographer is very intentional with where she placed each member. Yeah. Because it was intentional for Rora to get to the middle, and she's like to go from the side, walk in the middle, and then when it's Parita's turn, she just is already placed in the middle. Yep. So we had the two lines, right? You know, Ruka saying her part, and then na na na. Chiquita is there too, like, you know, can we hear her? And then she's there to like highlight the na na na. I love that. Hey. Okay, so that's how it happened. I was like, did they edit the dancers in a flash? But damn, I'm losing my voice. That's something I have to keep repeating, because I do still see comments to be like, Dina, are you sick? No, I had thyroid. Well, I do still have cancer, but I'm cancer free. I was diagnosed with papillary thyroid cancer. I recently, or December, removed my whole thyroid, and my voice is still trying to figure its way to find its new identity. So I will have moments where I sound like I'm sick, or like as if I smoked a lot and I'm not even a smoker. Boom. Yeah, it dropped on the boom. Hey. Hey, love it. Everybody dance. Everybody make some noise. Choom. Oh, God, that highlight on that choom part, I love it so much. Okay, I saw the hair flip. winding it up for the hand throw and the silhouette. When did CHOOM come out? It doesn't matter when it came out. Obviously, I've been missing the fuck out. And now I know what to do in my spare time, which is trying to learn how to do the this, but also leg at the same time. That's going to be fun. And it's definitely be fun to hear the song over and over again. Hella YG, but also hella BABYMONSTER. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. How long have I been filming? Just out of curiosity. Woo, 40 minutes. I mean, that's about right with me and BABYMONSTER. So, we're going to end this off with Sugar Honey Iced Tea. I know nothing about that other than the fact that it freshly got released. So, like, I think less than a day. So, I haven't playlist format. Let's just get right to it. Whoa, wait. I need to put the CC on. Damn it. Okay. I was like, we started with Ian looking all adorable, sipping, all of a sudden, hair flipping. Sipping, then hair flipping.
Who be sipping on this? I do. I'm the.
Cute. Oh, this is reminding me of something.
I'm the sugar honey iced tea, and you know it. I'm the sugar honey iced tea, and you know it. Ice, and you know that I'm the coldest. I'm the sugar honey, I'm the sugar honey. I'm sweet just like some ice cream, milk chocolate icing. My life looks like a pipe dream. I know. I'm so enticing. I make them lime green.
This reminds me of something. What is it?
Let's go.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Marita is blonde with bangs? She pulled the teen? What the? Oh my god. Okay, I know what this makes me think of. I'll say it later. Oh!
Mama, don't do the drama, just at the comments like yeah. You wanna the prima donna, get the wrist the water that yeah. Tell me what you know about
yo,
this.
whoa.
Wanna get like me,
Got long hair outside now.
comes naturally, and they're mad at me, cause they know I'm sweet just like some ice cream.
Oh my god, Laura, we got her doing this.
I know, I'm so
Okay.
I make them light green, temperature rising. Let's go.
What do we got Laura and Marita doing? Oh man, this is... Why does Ian look like a grunge badass there? Oh yeah. I'm the sugar honey iced tea and you know it. Hey. Oh damn. Ian. The background instrumental. Sugar, honey, iced tea. Oh, that's a fun rhythm. They just shimmied on the beat. Is everyone knocked out? I think so. So, the sound of this is very interesting. There's a lot of things going on. I'm getting, and this is so random, but this is just what I'm getting. I'm not sure if y'all familiar with a first gen artist named Lee Jung-hyun. She has kind of like trance techno kind of music. She uses her pinky, you know, it was like her thing. There's a song, it's an intro for her first album. I forgot what it's called, GX something, but it gave me that sound, and it also gave me Big Bang's Fantastic Baby. Fantastic Baby. Dun, dun, bum, bum, dun. So it has a mix of first gen and second gen for me. That's very interesting that we traveled there. Because, you know, with Choom, I was like, oh, this is classic YG feel. I'm kind of getting 21 vibes-ish, but Baby Monster. And now we travel back even further with Lee Jung-hyun was not in YG. But it's bringing me back to like first gen and second gen element. But of today, this, I don't even think I'm making sense. Sugar, honey, sugar. Okay, I lost the rhythm, but that was a really fun rhythm at the end. Yeah, they are all knocked out. Sorry, I can't see from here. I need new contacts. I just been lazy on that. Okay, this was definitely different from Choom. Totally different vibe. Choom is definitely very YG, just YG classic. If you didn't, okay, if you just played Choom's instrumental by itself without me hearing the vocals, I'd be like, this is very YG. This, I wouldn't be able to say it's very YG, but it definitely has the elements from, I mean, I presented two artists, Lee Jung-hyun and Big Bang. So, let's hear it again. And this time I will focus on the lyrics and pause here and there. Okay, let's go. I really wonder if they meant to say it at the acronym SHIT. Don't. This, like when this started, I was like, whoa.
I'm the sugar honey iced tea and you know it. I'm the sugar honey iced tea and you know it. Ice, 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 and you know that I'm the coldest. I'm the sugar honey, I'm the
Sweet
sugar
and
honey.
cold.
I'm sweet just like some ice cream. Milk chocolate icing, my life looks like a pipe dream. I know, I'm so enticing. I make them lime green.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the whole set thing. Temperature rising. Maybe I should actually just watch the lyrics. Okay, let's go right here. I was trying to figure out the whole pipe dream thing. My life is like a pipe dream. Pipe dream is usually something that's like not realistic or a far-fetched thing. I'm sweet just like some ice. I'm looking too much into this. Let's just have fun.
I'm sweet just like
I'm
some
gonna try.
ice cream. Milk chocolate icing, my life looks like a pipe dream. I know. No, I'm so enticing. I make them lime green. Temperature rising. Let's go.
Temperature. This drop is very interesting. And with Roar dropping at the same time and like getting up with like all her fierceness. Yeah, so we went like a certain kind of sound here. And then we went into like this boom, dun dun.
Let's go. Stop, make no mistake. Hit the stage, we in the same drop. I'm going in.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, hear that? I'm telling you, like these elements are. It feels nostalgic. I'm trying to put a finger on it. Parita with platinum blonde hair and bangs. What's going on?
I'm going in.
And her outfit, I just realized it. Oh, I like that. Like, we had Rora on the scanner, then all of a sudden we see she pulled the teens. And the paper coming out on the dun 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 dun. This is where I get Fantastic Baby kind of concept. Hey, that drop. It's stuck on me. Don't do the drama, just add the commas. Yeah, like I'm not in a drama. I'm minding my own business. I'm hustling. Okay. Senior Chris. Okay, of course I'd see that of all things. Chris is the name of my husband. Did you see the news ticket? Okay, why am I snooping? Let's go. I love Ruka's like wet hair look. Ooh. What? Like Rora pushing the cart, booty popping, sass. Like we got the more like we're talking about booty popping respectfully. Dun, 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 dun. Seriously, that sound. I love that they have the platter. Seriously, we have Parita to yourself. Damn, Chiquita. Yeah. I love Ion's grunge look here. It's very 90s grunge feel with the dark clothing and just the accessories, the eyeliner. We are the queens up on the stage. Facts.
I'm the sugar honey iced tea, and you know it. I'm the
Sugar honey. I just realized, Parita!
Ain't no other buddy like me, yeah, you know it. I'm the sugar honey ice. I'm the sugar honey ice. Tasty, yeah, got you coming back crazy.
That bend, man. The choreography's fun too. Ion like dropping and asking me that. I got the rhythm already. I like that we had 2 different rhythms at the end. And the yeah. Seriously, a shimmy on the ta-ta-ta-ta-ta musicality. Yeah, they knocked everyone out. If this was like an ad for some kind of drink, I would believe it. Am I missing anything in? Oh, no, just Baby Monster. That was an experience. That felt like a trip. Okay, I'm seriously looking too deep into the whole my life is like a pipe dream, and trying to like as I'm watching it now on the first watch or 2 watches, I can't quite put a finger on the concept of the set where everyone's kind of like just blown away by everything. Unless it's the concept of that. I could be reaching, but sugar, honey, iced tea, that's a lot of sweets, and there's caffeine, so things are going to be kind of cray-cray. And the music, okay, yeah, I might be reaching to this, but this is where my mind is kind of going here with everything I just said out loud. Because the music will have parts where it's kind of here, and then parts where it's kind of here, and then it goes into like that drop down, and it goes back to here. So it just makes me think of like a sugar rush, a caffeine rush, everything kind of going crazy. But conceptually, it's like you're addicted. Like the lyrics, it's like I'm the baddie, no baddie like me. You're addicted to me, and people are addicted to sugar. Like I'm definitely one of them. Or addicted to I'm one of them. I don't start any morning off without coffee, and sometimes I have coffee way too late. So I wonder if that's where they were going with the concept of this. Part of me almost wanted to wait for Sugar Honey Iced Tea because I was like, maybe they'll release a performance video for it. But me being so late to CHOOM and seeing that Sugar Honey Iced Tea, maybe I should just say shit, right? So I don't have to like keep mumbling or stumbling. Seeing that this just released, I was like, let's just do a total Baby Monster catch up in this reaction. Fun. Very fun. CHOOM with the move that I want to learn, and then sugar, honey, iced tea. There we go. Remember that. Anyway, yeah, I've been filming for quite some time, 53 minutes as I'm talking. So if y'all actually sat here and watched the whole 53 minutes, or even just 53 seconds, I super appreciate you for being here, for being patient with me to get to this, because I am definitely a hella monster. I've been with Baby Monster since the whole documentaries, which I did over my Patreon, and I've been OG YG, and I've said this, like right now, I appreciate all music, all companies, all everything, right? That's just what I'm about. But I have admitted that when I first got into K-pop back in 1998, even though I technically started with SM because I heard HOT and SES first, I favored YG. I favored YG artists. So my OG YG ass was definitely going to love this. Anyway, yeah. I'm not going to lie. It feels good to be back. With how crazy life has been, and with my grief and depression flaring up, and me just... I got to a point where I was like, what is the point anymore? Like, that sounds like such a dark question, but that's what I was thinking for a long time. And I felt really guilty to think that because I have my dog who still needs me. You know, like, she lost her daddy. Like, we lost Chris last year. And I also am now a first-time auntie. My niece is freshly 4 months. So when I was going through the issue of being like, what is even the point of me being here anymore? And also, this will be even more dark, okay? But I don't mind being vulnerable because I feel like that's important just in case others out there are feeling this way, so y'all know that y'all are not alone. I got to a point where I was angry at myself for not being capable of doing something about it, about the question of why am I still here? I'm trying to put that in as nice of a term as possible. So hence why I had to go back to therapy twice a week throughout the whole month of May. And I'm not all better. I can never be all better from the death of my husband and then getting cancer 6 months after and then leaving the house that we lived in together since 2015. But I'm here and that's what matters. So again, sorry to go semi-emotional here, but I super, super really mean it when I say that I appreciate y'all for being patient and just for still being here with me. And I can never end off any video now without saying thank you to my husband Chris, because he is the reason why I'm still xthina, aka OG K-pop stan. Whenever you first met me and you saw that I was into K-pop, how did you feel about like being with someone who was like as into K-pop as I am?
I'm glad you have a thing.
See, that's the real shit.